Good evening, everybody. Happy Friday night to you all. Mike here, Flying V Cards and Breaks. Welcome to our 4-tin break of 23-24 Upper Deck, the Cup. Always exciting when we get to open the Cup. The best product that is put out from Upper Deck, obviously, year after year. So again, we're going to be opening 4 tins as part of this break. And before we get started, I'm just dropping our links and tags, letting people know that we're live for this one. And then we will rip into these tins and hopefully pull lots of heat tonight. So thank you so much to everybody who grabbed teams in this one, helped fill it up so that we could have some fun on this Friday night. And as always, just let me know if you are watching live. Always funner knowing who's hanging out and watching with us as we go hunting for some monsters tonight. All right, almost through our tags here. Hey Dan, how are you? Mike watching as well. All right, just before we get started, quick update. We have 2 other open breaks. If they fill tonight, they will break tonight. We got our 2-box cheap break, okay? Only 6 teams left at the moment, all right? 6 teams left at the moment in our 6 teams left in our 2-box break. We have Anaheim, Boston, Minnesota, the Islanders, the Rangers, and Toronto. That is all that's left, okay, in that one. And then all we have left in our Pokemon break is our mini, okay? A mini for 3 main spots is all that's left in that one. So again, if those fill within the next maybe half hour-ish here, I would break them tonight as well, okay? And then for those wondering what is coming for tomorrow, tomorrow we'll be throwing up another fun mixer break. So maybe 5 or 6 box mixer break, another 2-box cheap break, and then later in the day, I will be throwing up our O-Pee-Chee Platinum 24-25 pre-fill master case break. Okay, so that will be dropping tomorrow as well. That will be a half case break with the ×2 option for the full master case. And again, that is on 2425 O-Pee-Chee Platinum, which comes out next Wednesday. All right, but without further ado, let's get into the break that everyone is waiting for, the Cup. Again, we got 4 tins that we're going to be opening, and a good luck to you all. Let's pull some fire. All right. Yes, that is true. Come one, come all, right, Josh? All right. And I will post up more information as to the pricing and such for our pre-fill for O-Pee-Chee Platinum tomorrow morning. Okay. So info will be dropping on that at that time. As well as our mixer and 2-box cheap break. All right, let's pull some heat. All right. One sec here. Okay. Here we go, everybody. First card of the night will be going to the Seattle Kraken, Christian. 156 out of 249, Philip Grubauer. Base. Philip Grubauer, base for Seattle. Next up for the Nashville Predators, going to Brian, we got a show. 51 out of 99, the show, Luke Evangelista. Luke Evangelista, the show for the Predators. Squeeze these in a little more, then we can show a little bit more. Okay, what do we got down here? Next up for Utah, 24 out of 35. Trio jerseys. Matthias McKelly, Nick Schmaltz, and Clayton Keller. There you go, Jason on the board. Trios, 24 out of 35 for Utah. All right, next up. This looks promising for Anaheim. Nice pull for Adam. Splendor patch rookie auto. 29 out of 49. Leo Carlson. Nice pull, Adam, for the Ducks. Splendor patch auto. Leo Carlson, number 29 out of 49. That's a beauty. Very nice card. Big congrats. All right, what are we going to next here? Let's go here. We're going to go to our RPA, and it is going to go to the New York Islanders. Samuel Bolduc, number 41 out of 249. That is going to Mike McConnell. Congratulations, Mike. RPA, Samuel Bolduc for the Islanders. All right, and our next card is number 72. Number 2 out of 12 auto for the Buffalo Sabres, Tage Thompson. Congrats to Jeff. Number 2 out of 12 gold auto, Tage Thompson for the Sabres. Nice pull there. That is tin number 1. Certainly the biggest hit out of that one being the Leo Carlsson. Yeah, let's get that into the center there. All right, next tin. Yeah, I would be sick, Sean, if we could pull a Gretzky Shield. You know what we're going to do for this? I'm just going to sneak this in here, and we're going to put that right there. Ooh. Ooh. Folks, we got a thickie here. Might we have a buttons card coming for us here? Okay, first up, for the Detroit Red Wings, Patrick Kane base. 149 out of 249 for the Red Wings, Patrick Kane. That will go to Stu. Stu on the board. To the bottom we go. For the St. Louis Blues, we got a 1-of-1 printing plate, rookie masterpieces going to James Hugh McGing. Hugh McGing, 1-of-1 rookie masterpieces printing plate for the St. Louis Blues. Congrats going to James. All right, what do we got next here? Next up for the Vancouver Canucks, 30 out of 33 trilaterals, Brock Besser. Congrats to Joe. Trilaterals for the Vancouver Canucks, Brock Besser. The Brock Star, who sadly probably won't be a Canuck anymore. All right, let's see here. Where are we going to go next? Let's go here. Let's see what we got. We have the Cup rookie auto patch for the Ottawa Senators, Tyler Kleven. Tyler Kleven, and that is going to go to Aaron. Congrats, Aaron. RPA for the Ottawa Senators, Tyler Kleven. All right, next up. For the Utah Mammoth, there you go. Jason Logo Marks Auto, Logan Cooley. You asked for a Cooley, and you shall receive. Logo Marks Auto, Logan Cooley for Utah. Nice hit. These are sharp-looking cards. Big, big congrats. All right. What is our thickie going to be? Black helmet. Chicago Blackhawks. Rookie auto button. Man, imagine if that was Bedard. But still a huge pull here for the Chicago Blackhawks. 1 of 3 rookie auto button, Kevin Korchinski. Very nice pull going to Bradley. Congratulations, Bradley. Very nice pull for the Chicago Blackhawks. 1 of 3 rookie auto button, Kevin Korchinski. Boom. Nice pull. Now, I don't even know. Is this going to go in here or not? We'll find out in a sec. That is dang thick. Let's give it a shot here and see. I'm not going to force it, obviously, but let's see if that'll fit. That's pushing it. No, I'm not going to force that. I will find something else to put that in. So we'll put this one aside for right now. That does not even go into the thickest 360 point. Yeah, it's huge. It is a huge card. It won't even fit into my 360 point. But nice pull there for the Hawks. I'll probably end up putting that into a little case. All right. Next up. Oop, and I'm knocking down that top card here. First decent cup hit. Well, hopefully more to come for you. The little soap dishes, yeah, that's kind of what they're like. All right. All right. Tin number 3. Let's see a Legends card. Let's see a Legends auto. Honorable numbers would be nice. Yep. Emblems of endorsement. Let's go. And that didn't cut properly. All right, let's get some teams on the board too that have not hit yet, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. Starting this one off will be the Colorado Avalanche. Mikko Rantanen, 207 out of 249 for the Avalanche. Mikko Rantanen. That was our mini team at the end there. Brad getting this one. Mikko Rantanen. To the bottom we go for the Minnesota Wild. 69 out of 99, The Show, Brock Faber. Sharp looking cards. The Show, Brock Faber. Nice one there going to Dan. Congrats, Dan. We will upgrade that Brock Besser. Okay, what do we got next? We have another Trios. Colorado. Vancouver and Boston. It is a trios jersey, 27 out of 35. Alexander Georgiev, Thatcher Demko, and Jeremy Swayman. So we'll have to run a random at the end for this one. All right. So that will be between Vancouver, Boston, and Colorado for the trios jerseys. We'll upgrade that. Pop that up there. And what do we got next? We have, for the Calgary Flames, the basics. The basics. Rookie auto, Matthew Coronado. Matthew Coronado, the basics rookie auto for Calgary. That will go to Justin. Congrats, Justin. Matthew Coronado, the basics rookie auto. Take that down. All right, next up, we'll do our RPA here. And Jason, it is your night, buddy. Michael Kesselring, who ended up being in that trade going to Boston. Rookie auto patch, number 60 out of 249, RPA, Michael Kesselring. Congrats, Jason. That Utah spot coming through again. It did well in case number 1. It is doing well again in case number 2 here. Michael Kesselring. Congrats. Another one for you. All right. Let's throw that up there. All right. What do we got next? We have, I think this might be Toronto. Is it Matthew Nyes? Ooh, baby! What a pull for Toronto! Matthew Nyes, limited logos. Boom! Michael! What a card! Limited logos for Toronto. Matthew Nyes. What a hit. There's a banger right there. 12 out of 50. Limited logos. What a hit for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Boom. What a card. That might be our case hit right there. That very well could be the case hit. That and maybe the rookie auto button. Man, what a card. What a card. Beauty. Limited logos. Matthew Nyes. All right, we have one final tin. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, man. What a hit. Damn. I know it doesn't mean much, but it's not a full skunk. At least you got a card. At least we got you one card, Christian. I know it's not much, though. Hopefully something in this tin. That's a little bigger than just the base card. All right. All right, can we get another monster in our final tin here? Let's do it. We'll put that tin back there. All right, starting this one off will be a rookie for the Pittsburgh Penguins, John Ludwig, 210 out of 249. Rookie for Pittsburgh, John Ludwig. John Ludwig. That's going to Wasay. John Ludwig, rookie. Next up, for the LA Kings, we got a show, non-auto is what I meant to say. A show non-auto, Charlie Simmer, number 93 out of 99 for LA. Charlie Simmer for LA. Charlie Simmer, the show. What do we got next here? Let's see here. Foundations. For the Detroit Red Wings, we have a 12 out of 99 Foundations, Simon Edvinsson. Simon Edvinsson, Foundations for the Detroit Red Wings. Simon Edvinsson, Foundations. All right, where are we going to go here? Let's see. Let's go here. For the Boston Bruins, number 3 out of 25. We have a Matthew Poitras Rink Gallery Auto. Matthew Poitras for the Boston Bruins. That is going to Stu. Congrats. Rookie Rink Gallery. 3 out of 25. Matthew Poitras. That's a nice card. Matthew Poitras. 3 out of 25 for Boston. All right. We are going to go to our RPA next. For the Toronto Maple Leafs again, another one for Michael. Fraser Minton, rookie auto patch, 164 out of 249. Toronto coming through again. Fraser Minton, 164 out of 249. That's Michael. Toronto coming through again. All right, and our final card of the break. Honorable numbers. Honorable numbers. Out of 91, 35 out of 91, Leo Carlsson again. Anaheim striking twice with 2 huge pulls for Leo Carlsson. Adam, congrats, man. 35 out of 91 honorable numbers rookies, Leo Carlsson. Man. Toronto and the Ducks killing it in this break. What a card. Beauty. That belongs on the front row. Honorable numbers 35. Sorry, Christian. There you go, Adam. Heck of a break for Anaheim. Honorable numbers, Leo Carlsson, Splendor rookie auto patch. Beautiful Matthew Nyes. Very nice Logan Cooley auto. Yeah, Ducks, Toronto, and Utah in case number 1 and case number 2 have been lit. Again, thank you so much, as always, to everybody who jumped into this break. You guys rock. Fun rip. Some very, very nice pulls coming out of these tins. We will be doing some more Cup, but we'll give a bit of a breather here on that because we got O-Pee-Chee Platinum coming out. Yeah, Edmonton, nothing there, unfortunately. Couple of the other big teams, very quiet. Montreal not doing anything. The Oilers, obviously nothing there. Nothing for Columbus in this one, which is surprising. They usually hit very well. Nothing for New Jersey either. No Hughes. Again, though, thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Really appreciate it. You guys rock. And not to be forgotten was the big Chicago pull as well. The 1 of 3 rookie auto button of Kevin Korchinski. Very nice pull there for Chicago. All right. And again, I'm happy to do another break tonight. If we can get our 2-box cheap break closed up. Again, there are only 6 teams last I checked that were left in this. That will break tonight as well. Joe asking when the next Cup will be. Probably not for about a week or so. Maybe later next week. We'll see. But O-Pee-Chee Platinum pre-fills dropping tomorrow. All right, so we're going to focus on that. I'll have a mixer going up tomorrow as well and another 2-box cheap break. No, all good. Maybe Mike wants to. All right, one sec. Let me just see where we're at. Maybe there's been some movement while I've been breaking here on that 2-box break. No, still the same 6 teams left. We got the Ducks, Boston, Minnesota, Islanders, Rangers, and Toronto in the 2-box cheap break, okay? That is what is standing in those at the moment. And again, our Pokemon break, all that's left in that was the mini for the remaining 3 main spots. So that's all that's left in that one. And the Ducks just got claimed in the cheap break, so we're down to 5 teams left. All right, 5 teams left now in the cheap break. So I'm going to sign off for right now. And again, if we get some last-minute movement there in that cheap break, I'll come back and we'll be breaking that shortly as well. All right? But again, thanks so much to everybody who jumped into the Cup break. You guys rock. And hopefully we'll see you all again shortly. Cheers.